Back from Europe, we completed our mandatory 14-day quarantine in Edmonton, Alberta. For about 5 years of my childhood, we lived in the tiny village of Smith. It's a 2-hour drive north of Edmonton on the Athabasca River. It's good to visit one's past from time to time. The local hall. My sister was married here. My school. Whatever became of those teachers, some good, some bad. I hear the laughter from a recess snowball fight. It was just yesterday. Our church still here. Not something that ever caught on with me. My home. It's looking a little tired. It was so long ago. My junior Forest Warden Lodge. Kenny Pollard, Mark LaFrance. We love the outdoors. So with this video, we are launching Restoration Planet Homestead. During our off-season, we are planning to produce an ongoing series about living off-grid and everything that goes with it. We plan to film everything from building a cabin to installing solar, to gardening, cooking, wildlife encounters, special guest visitors, wilding, and some how-to videos. So I hope you'll join us on this whole new off-season series. And of course, we will continue doing our Restoration Planet Global Series. But first, so we are back kind of where it all started for us. We're going to be staying in our honeymoon cabin on Chimney Lake in BC, Canada. As you can see, it's frozen. It's April 4th today, Easter weekend. And we decided to rent this cabin again because we're selling our house in town. And luckily for us, it was available right when we got back from our trip to Europe after seeing Albania, Montenegro, etc. So we're going to stay here for the summer. While we're staying here, we're going to be looking for a piece of land, raw land, to build a tiny off-grid cabin on. Solar, the whole thing. So this cabin is really tiny, so it gives us a good test run. And on top of that, this area in the spring is full of wildlife, waterfowl, etc.
Yeah, so excited to be back, especially in the springtime, because it's duckling season and gosling season, and I call them loon babies. Robert likes to refer them as chicks, but it's just the cutest time of year, so we're super happy to be back now. We lived here for 3 years, and I really learned how to slow down here and be present. And I found that Robert was already really good at it, but I just needed some practice. So what you kind of learn in nature and in the wilderness is just how to, I don't know, just watch the birds for a half hour or an hour, or just watch your squirrel running around the patio or whatever. It's a really beautiful place, and we're excited to share it with you.
Yeah, so over the summer we'll keep making videos probably every couple of weeks. We'll be posting our success or lack thereof of finding a piece of land and selling our house, but we should be able to get you lots of shots of wildlife as they They'll be nesting everywhere, like Vanessa said, and we've run into bears out here, all kinds of things. Who knows? We're gonna get a trail cam and set that up, so we'll have a trap line. We're gonna call it a trap line, but it'll be a camera trap, not a leg hold trap. And so yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna have a great summer here, and pretty soon, if we were standing here, we'd be neck deep in water. So in probably a month, maybe less. And it's all happening right now. So yeah, it's gonna be a good summer. Lots happening.
Yeah.
Stay with us. One last thing, just sort of explain why we're doing this, why we're selling our home. And it's not a mansion, it's 1,700 square feet, but it's way more than we need. So I just wanted to clear that up, why we're doing this, why we're trying to sell it, why we're trying to buy a small piece of land and build a small cabin. Our cabin we want to build, it's not really a cabin, it'll be our home. 400 to 500 square feet is what we're shooting for. So pretty small, but we can live in that comfortably. We lived in a sailboat for 6 months, and really that wasn't hard. Sailing was kind of hard, and making films while you're sailing was hard, but living in that small space was surprisingly easy. So, we travel the world with Restoration Planet, and we meet these amazing people all over the beautiful countries doing great things, and it's really inspiring, and I hope it inspires other people, because it certainly inspired us. And that's why we want to do more. We can reduce our footprint by a large amount. And I think other people want to do this too. And it might seem kind of scary, or it might seem like a big hassle. Why not just chill out and watch Netflix, but doing this stuff is fun. That's what life's all about. It's an adventure, and trying new things. It's all part of it. We love it. And yes, it'll be a very big challenge, but we're up for it. And hopefully, like I said, other people will be inspired by this. Maybe they don't want to build a off-grid cabin, but it might inspire you to do something yourself, something cool. Maybe you're already doing something. And if you are, let us know. We might do a story on you. But anyway, I just wanted to make that a little more clear, and hopefully that clears it up.